Well, that's interesting. Hey, Justin, how's it going? So, in that short little time, and I gotta mention, so I don't know if you're familiar with what a class action lawsuit is, but basically, like, there was something to do with the credit reporting services. There's supposed to be like 3 credit reporting services, and they sold my information or something. I don't know. But the lawyers can file like this class action lawsuit. They get a bunch of people to sign it. And I'm going really out and around with this story. So anyway, I filled out this thing, and here we are like 10 years later. They sent me $750. And I used that to buy my parents a new computer for Christmas. And so I'm trying to get it to work, and instead of, like I'm building the computer for them, right? And I bought the parts, put it together. I'm using the old hard drive. It's got Windows 8.1. I'm trying to roll it up to Windows 10. And it says, we couldn't install Windows 10. We've set your PC back to the way it was right before you installed Windows 10. 2 hours ago. And then it gives me this code. Update problem. Okay, so I just typed in the code state repository deployment.srt. Installation failed in the safe OS phase with error during migrate data operation. Oh, okay, I can see that. Something's weird with that hard drive. Yeah, something's weird with the hard drive because it's running really slow. It's running at like 4 megabytes a second. Now here's where it gets nasty, guys. So, I knew I was pushing things here. I really was. I got... The original Mobo was 13 years old. I've upgraded the hard drive. Over the years, I've upgraded the hard drive. It was originally... I built it with Windows XP. It had an HDD. And now, I had given it the solid state drive with Windows 8.1. But that was like 5 or 6 years ago. And beautiful, nice new EVGA power supply, 500 watts. And now I'm updating the motherboard, processor, and RAM using the old power supply and the old hard drive. The problem is this motherboard doesn't support Windows 8. And there's no drivers to support it. So I can't run the SSD or the SATA drivers on the motherboard in Windows 8. And so the hard drive's running like real slow, and it's pegged at 100%. It sucks balls. I think I might have to install one of my other drives in there just to get us to where we can migrate the data. Because I don't know, this isn't necessarily a direct solution. I was also wondering, because like it's 112 gigabytes of open space on that drive, or total space on that drive. You know, they cheat you out of the other gigs. It's a 128 drive, and it's 112 gigs free, and there's like 30 gigs free out of what's available altogether. Oh man, this is a whole bunch of double check and do it again. Dang. And that's the thing, is like, you know, with it being pegged at 100%, I don't know, let me go over there and feel that thing and see if it's warm. I'm going to see if the hard drive's hot, because I don't think it is. I think it's just pegged to the edge of the driver. So that wouldn't push. No, it's got a little bit of heat in there, but it's not hot. I mean, it doesn't seem problematically hot. Bump the fan. Yeah, just reach your finger on in there and touch something. That was genius. Absolutely genius. Okay, so in order to speed this thing up, I guess I'm gonna think about it while we play a little bit of video game. Because before I just go tearing into all these ideas and these lovely 8-page, 14-step processes that these nice hackers have come up with, where you have to run wizards and clear caches and yeah. Okay, so we'll think about it and come back to it. Hey Kratos, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I want to make sure they were up to date. And the thing is, like, I actually, you know, that's not a whole lot of money. They were using a 32-inch TV as a monitor, and that's a 720. And I wanted to bring them all the way up to 4K. I did Growmiez, but they don't make them. They don't make them. Home slice. They don't even, it doesn't work. I tried to install it too. I was like, backwards compatible. Nope. It says this doesn't work with this operating. So you can just, yep. Let's see, where's the display capture? Okay, so let's get Steam. Yeah, I figured as much, Gromes. I was trying, man. And I think we might actually be able to do it. But I think that drive was just acting up. Shoot, I might take out my extra hard drive and put that in there and just use that. I don't know. And also you're supposed to run Windows Update before you do the thing. But the problem with that is then it runs the update and it pegs the drive. And I wanted to get converted to 10, get the driver in. Let me think about it. You know what I was thinking we could do on this channel? We could start writing that legislation, homies. live. What do you think, Justin? Kratos? You want to write some legislation live on the internet? You guys could even weigh in a little bit. Not too heavily, because I don't know if you're in the same state. So, but I mean, because it's a different. Every state has different legislation for their plate renewal. But I mean, I'd love to know your opinion of, you know, a state that you don't live in, or maybe you do live in. There you go, Growmiez.
This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Alright, so we're supposed to help the Brotherhood of Steel Outcast. Dag nabbit. You see that? I ran into that dang problem like 8 times last night. Where they keep running in front of me. No matter what I do, they run in front of me and take one bullet and then they start shooting me. And I've pretty much had it.
Priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
See that?
This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency,
poorly designed softwares. Plate renewal legislation, Growmiez. Plus 10 damage, poison, and radiation resistance. Oh, plus 10 to our energy weapon? Well, that tops that out. Nice. Let's go back. Oh, it's already maxed out. Well, that's okay. We're okay with that. Right? You guys are okay with that? I'm okay with that. We're all winners. We're winners who are winning with extra winning sauce. Oh, okay, we don't have 100, but when we get to Cyborg, we do. Okay, so that's good. That's perfect.
Okay, move out. Pushing into the ruined building.
This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency, report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
You guys notice how the auto aim kept shooting his gun? Like every fourth or fifth shot, it would automatically shoot his gun.
This is is a high priority
freaking
message.
frustrating.
Backup is needed at our
I
location.
mean, because there's nothing I can do
Any personnel
about it.
listening on this frequency,
I've
please
either got to
report at
shoot
once.
where it doesn't even hit him, or have it shoot wherever it wants. And I have never had a gun in my entire life shoot where it wants. It's all in where you shoot it.
This is Defender Morel.
All right, local. Mind explaining what you're doing here?
Yes.
This is a high priority message.
And I heard your signal, and I thought I'd come lend a hand. Can't you hear me listening to it?
How the hell did you hear my signal? It's not broadcast on a standard frequency. Oh, I see. You've got one of those wrist-mounted computers. Well, well. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it's my Pip-Boy. Want to see?
Isn't that fancy? Listen, kid. Maybe you could help us out. We've been looking for someone like you. Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector McGraw? I'll radio ahead and let him know you're coming. Morel calling. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a rope. You want to talk to this one? Yeah, exactly. Morel out.
Alright, so something's up, and we might have to toast all these guys.
This is Defender Morel. Any outcasts listening on this frequency, report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Alright, so this is a vault. It's a shiny vault. Not exactly like all the other vaults, but it pretty much sort of is.
Gave orders. It's that simple.
I think this is Vault 108, maybe? Yeah, they're in Vault 108. And
All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
nah, what a dork. So anyway, oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your mouth shut, and get away from me. What? Don't talk at me with your COVID disease heaven. Keep your mask on.
What are you doing here?
I'm the mask police. Alright. Okay, so we can't get in here to get the goodies unless we use the console command, or we'll go through this pod. It's weird. They're talking about a battle simulation that unlocks a door.
Here he is, Protector. Like you act.
Thank you, Defender. Sir, give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender.
I don't
That'll
like
be
your
all.
attitude.
Yes, sir.
So you're the one Morel sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morel made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all.
My Pip-Boy is gonna help you, huh?
So you do have half a brain. That's good. I'll keep it simple. I need you, and I need that computer of yours. You help me out, and I'll do what I can to help you. This isn't an offer the outcasts extend to anyone, so you really should think carefully about it.
You guys treat outsiders like crap and still beg for help all the time? Or is that just a one-of-a-kind thing around here?
I apologize for the gruffness of my men, but as you can see, everyone's under quite a bit of duress. Maybe if I explain our situation. Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR sim program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface, like your Pip-Boy. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. Do that, and you'll get a share of the gear.
Duh. So I beat the computer game and then I get the goodies.
Well, it's not. It's a hyper-realistic military training simulation of the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. This is heavy combat. Safety protocols off. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. Sim death. Real death. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
You can assume I'm interested, but your real problem was when you assumed that I was listening.
I've said my piece. If you're interested in assisting, follow Sibley to the simulation pod. Olin will help you get jacked into the sim.
You.
What are you doing here? If you didn't notice, I'm busy. Get lost.
Really?
Find someone else to bother local. Find someone else to bother local.
Do I have to bother someone who's local, or can I bother someone who's, you know, not from around here?
If you didn't notice, I'm busy. Get lost. Shouldn't you be huddling in a cave somewhere?
Ooh, man, actually I think we can just shoot them. You know? That's your gun, right? Blast! Oh, snap.
Defend our assets at all costs.
Outcast on me!
We had to try it. Alright, what do you want?
You're here to help? Fine, then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation.
Are you gonna get in there, run it with me? I'm a pretty good runner.
Look, if you're going to help out, then that's great. Just don't get in my way.
Well, as long as you keep yourself out of my way, then I won't be in your way. Okay. What are you doing here?
The same thing we always do. Recover technology and preserve it, making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. McGraw's hope is that whatever's in here will give us a big advantage. I'm not convinced, but I'm on his side. You're not sitting in that thing unless you're wearing the suit for it. I'm not gonna have you fry the circuits.
Alright, we gotta put on our pajamas. Full body PJs with extra rest sensors. Anybody ready for Easter? Hey, you know, with me in here, it counts as a hard-boiled egg. In case you still want to join me? No? Alright.
Hey, hey, wake up. Come on, snap out of it.
That was a hell of a nasty fall. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were a goner. I hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming. So at least we still have the jump. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make it. You can go in quiet, with guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. Red's up here, Lieutenant Prisoner. Good luck.
Alright. Okay, so this guy gets to climb. What about me? Really? Throw me a rope, you know? Lower a ladder? And call for a little helicopter, maybe? And boost? Something? No? Dang. Well. Should have put more points on sneak. Ooh. Snipper rifle. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I was getting happy with it. Come on, pick the thing up. Oh! Oh, come on. You suck so much. You guys see those bullet holes right there? See those bullet holes? Oh wow, I'm looking through the scope. This game. Yep. That. Oh goody, we have ammo munition again. Rendez Voas. So I got the micro cells, but I don't have the gun for it. Did I miss something? Oh, ho, ho, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, that must not count as ammo. Oh, darn. Whatever. I think I got a pretty good show planned for later. Not sure. Never am sure. But I got some good stuff on the docket. Not gonna be a very long show. But it should be a good show.
Goddamn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it.
Okay. Glad to see you made it.
Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place?
Eddie, you got any spare bullets?
Yeah, I can spare a few rounds.
Alright, let's go.
I got you, 6. Whoa. Watch your step. That is a hill. Eyes on. We got company. Get out of my... Got a present. Copy. Area clear. Let's move out.
Yeah, glad I asked him for some bullets.
Crossing that pipe. And here I thought I was the one with the death wish.
Wait, is this where we're going? Oh cool, I was allowed to take all my bobby pins. That's nice. Either that or the simulation supplied me with them. You have 1 of 10 pieces of intel. Papers submitted for anti-air surveillance defense system. Make security Eastern Cliffs. Submitted papers 3rd time. Making all due respect. Dragoon's mission to facility in our attacks made use of Eastern Cliffs. Leaving this non-defensible dangerous. American attackers could make same use of Eastern Cliffs. Further patrols are posted. Outposts remain vulnerable to airborne drop tactics. Surveillance defense can help ensure against such vulnerable state. Oh, I guess that's, yeah, that's from the bad guys. The ones that are shooting at us. Or am I supposed to click something else?
Just one more. Over there. Over there. Yeah.
Well, I guess this certainly is an Christmas time DLC. Hey, Jeanette, how's it going? How you doing, Ginger?
Wake up.
I had to update the church website. And we got that done. And then some people came by and were waiting for some games. We're not gonna play much, but I thought I'd take us through a little bit of this mountainy stuff. I really need to update my website now. And I gotta do the show later, so I am gonna have to get some sleep. But I don't want to rest too early. Number 2.
Through this next structure, entrance to the hotel. I don't know what they got waiting for us, so keep a sharp watch.
I got a ruby to feature, but not a lot of video for it. I have some butterscotch amber. Got a couple of jokes.
Target spotted. Engaging. I'm on this one.
Oh, I missed him completely. And that one was too late too.
All targets. Eliminate.
Ooh, I got him right in the butt.
Wake up! Old Benji's got something for you.
Is that it? So that must be the underground passage.
This is probably swarming.
And then, so you can come in head on. Yeah, probably. Well, Jeanette, I was dealing with that computer, you know, and I got it all figured out, and then I was like installing Windows 10, and it got like to where it was updating, and then it gave up. And I think it's because the hard drive's given up. Okay, so that's probably where we go in the front door. So let's go sneak in the back way.
Bastards.
A little slow there, I kind of forgot what we were doing. Thinking about other things. Now I'm really trying to do the show on time. See, originally I didn't care about doing it on time because I didn't think anybody would care about the show. I was just kind of experimenting with the software and having a little fun. And you know, got some encouragement. Jamie encouraged me, and wait, did I go the wrong way or what? You know, I get it now. It kinda is the other way, but it's not. So anyways, uh-oh. It's like a gun is shooting stuff.
Don't mess with the U.S. Don't.
I've never played it. Man, if those guns jolt this facility that much, it's not long before they tear it apart. Oh, this is just the same area, okay. So this is the back end of down there. And there's not really anything there. This a volcano?
Oh, shit.
Oh wow, there's a tank down there. But I don't have a thinger.
See him down there? That's a damn kind of tanks. Don't worry, they're well out of
Well, that's not fair. The game tells me to look down there.
Got a present!
Yes, you gotta have a thinger. Did I say that? Maybe I should get some sleep. Wow, I can't believe it's 4 o'clock already. Atmosphere. Legislative Act of 2072. Overlook AFS has been supplied with atmospheric scatter payloads. Primed and loaded regular ballistic ammunition, but fired in strict accordance with directives provided by ranking intel. Okay, so this is intel for the supervisory installation of Anchorage. Military evacuation, city of Anchorage. Overlook AFS personnel may be called upon, discharge flares. Primary flare function be a relay shortwave radio message in the event of wide-scale comm failure. Flares used to simulate hostile exchanges only under direct order of commanding officer. Regional NORAD site. In the event of NORAD deployment, training exercises from Fowler Island to AFS, Air Force Base, personnel will be called upon and act cooperative protocol routines as dictated by Joint Operations Commanding Officer. I don't know what that means, because I don't care to take the time to figure it out. I must have missed the missile launcher. Well, I guess that means it's accurate.
All targets eliminated.
You know, I never really understood that. Why are they called missiles? Shouldn't they be called hits? I mean, a missile is what you call it if you don't get a strike.
Don't let one of them get away. Looks like the commies are getting low on ammo.
Oh, really? Why does it shoot like that? Wait, was that my dude? I think I shot my dude up. Dang.
Holy shit. There. See him down there? That's it. Damn kind of tanks. Don't right back.
I think so. I think it was a red tank. Bunch of turkey. And I'm quietly horizontal. And I'm quietly horizontal. Totally understandable, Jeanette. You know, at least the bad guys have the courtesy to social distance. You know, they could have more than just the Wuhan flu. Wu flu. Looks like we're piecing together a story here. Let's play some of these tapes that we got.
Plenty more where this came
Oh, Molly. Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. We are approximately 2 hours into the Chinese assault on this outpost. We're being shelled non-stop, indiscriminately. The entire base is under bombardment from the Chinese ships, and they don't care who they hit. All accounts indicate they've actually killed more of their own men than ours. They just do not seem to care about their own troops at all. At this rate, the entire mountain will be a graveyard in less than an hour, and then the Chinese will just move in and set up shop. God help us. God help America.
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you, some way, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The early reports weren't bullshit. The Chinese are here. As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now.
Yeah.
This is the
So
real deal.
Let's
It
keep
makes
moving.
Pearl Harbor look like an Academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships. Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Gurney, Cielo, and Dallas. We all agreed. Surrender is not enough. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out. Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. We are approximately 2...
Oh, Molly. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held them as long as we could. I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him, a shell hit, and he's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second, and then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him. Oh my God, he's all over me. Please, 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 let them be. Let them be. Come home.
That's the
I
front.
just want to
down
be
here.
with you again.
These guns are pounding
I'm
on our
hiding
guys.
now.
Let's take
The
them out.
Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care.
There's a little something
If they find
from
me,
Uncle Sam.
I'm surrendering.
Over there! Oh! Mess with us.
Okay, so there's a couple of them.
Plant that over there.
This is one of the massive enemy artillery guns. Plant an explosive charge 20 seconds to reach safe distance before it explodes. Alrighty, let's skedaddle-do. Bad allergic response, like shellfish or something.
Hell yeah! Take that, you red bastards!
I think I'm gonna try that other hard drive in there. Let's see. Caution. High decibels. Use protective headgear. Property. U.S. Army. No unauthorized personnel. Hazardous conditions. Wait a minute, am I shooting the stairs or something? I don't know, that was kind of confusing. Apple cider vinegar. Or alkaline water. I've drank alkaline water before. Yeah, I definitely missed the missile launcher somewhere.
Let's blow this beast apart.
Really?
Target spot. Engage. One, that's two.
How is that?
Oh!
How am I not hitting him? I don't know, that's gotta be something random generated. I wanna test that. Yep. That's totally random generated. It's not like there was an invisible wall blocking it.
Apart. Oh! That's two. Let's finish the job.
Oh no, I'm gonna run out of time.
Aha! And they all come tumbling down. Yeah!
Report to General Chase. Uh-oh. Aw, we only got 3 pieces of intel? I guess we were supposed to look around more.
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine. Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson.
Should have ordered out or something. A colic. Have to shave. To go the other direction. For the razor to work. Maybe. How come I'm so disgusted with the way things are going that I feel my body is not functioning like it should? I start to hate myself to a point where I don't trust. Well, do you get enough to eat, and do you get enough exercise? And do you have any friends to talk to? I mean, you got friends here, you know. She's so spoiled, harassing me to pet her non-stop. Oh, Growmiez said that. I thought Jeanette said that. I was like, I can help. Expound on that, Kratos. Hey. What's the rank above a doctor? do?
I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team. And before you thank me, you better wait and see what your mission entails.
What do you want?
There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
Okay, so this isn't over. That was just the one part of it there.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Well, that's a thing.
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, Intelligence and Logistics, at your service.
Yeah.
I point, you shoot. So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh?
Let's get to it.
Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy.
Alright, let's do this.
Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field?
Got any new stuff for me? I like free things.
Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it?
Alright.
You watch yourself out there. The Chinese Army's one of the best fighting forces on Earth. Welcome back to HQ.
Hmm. Wait, did I just pay money?
Hope the operation is going well.
Let's discuss the strike team.
Okay, that's what I'm here for. You can always speak to your strike team squad leader and requisition a new unit if you've lost one. Uncle Sam's made it really easy for you. All you have to do is use Patterson's terminal here in the command tent. Use the recruitment markers I gave you and choose your team members any way you see fit. Then head outside to the barracks and your units will be ready to go.
Okay.
No way. The bigger your strike team, the bigger your footprint on all the Chinese sensing devices. You need to think small. The recruitment markers I gave you will recommend what size you keep your team in order to maintain the smallest footprint possible. So to put it simply, you pick a big clunky robot and you won't have much room left in the team for many other units. You decide. Okay. Take out...
Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team. And thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on.
There has to be a way to halt the simulation, a passcode or something.
Simulation? What the hell are you talking about? This is as real as it gets, G.I. And thanks to you, a lot of guys are still vertical. Those artillery guns were pounding the crap out of our soldiers.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work, he says. Yeah, sure. Every day I wake up and single-handedly infiltrate a commie-infested base on a suicide mission. With a role model like you, our boys are gonna turn into killing machines.
I wouldn't even presume to argue with this simulation's AI subroutines. Really?
Subroutines? This is an army gig, not the Navy. You sure those artillery guns going off didn't shake something loose up there? Look, we all want to get through this. None of us asked to be here. We all left things behind when this shit started. Some of the guys out here are falling apart. We need guys like you to keep them focused. Make them think they're gonna get home one day.
You're right.
That's the spirit, buddy. Now, on to bigger and better things, eh?
Okay. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. What are your orders?
Wait for me outside the mining town, right?
Well, they're pretty much untouched. The listening post needs to be secured, and the fuel tanks at the Chimera Depot need to be destroyed. Of course, after all that's done, the pulse field still needs to be deactivated.
Alright.
Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the mining town.
Sir, those commies don't stand a chance, sir. Sir, nothing noteworthy to report, sir.
Live fire zone. Enter with extreme caution.
Sir.
Oh, they took all my guns and my stuff.
Sir.
Where's my stuff?
Sir.
You hurt?
Just, like, my feelings. Oh, that's just a window.
Sir. Almost time. You doing okay? I'm feeling that twitch in my eyebrow. You know, that one I get when they're...
Sir.
I need something with more punch.
Hell, you earned a lot of respect with the soldiers for what you did to those Chinese artillery guns. Tell you what, take this extra gear with you. Requisitions be damned. If anyone asks, it fell off a truck.
Nice, I got the Gauss rifle. That's what I wanted. Here's my holler tape.
Everything appears to be in order. Here you go.
Great.
Sir. Sir. We'll crush the commies soon.
Where am I going? Hey, you got a snowman built. That's cool.
Goddamn commies caught me with my pants down. Don't tell anyone you found me. Look, I've got to get back to HQ. I found some papers before I got caught.
So apparently this is pretty big, huh? Oh, darn. Okay, this is running long. I gotta get some rest and then we can do the show. Nope, none of that. Well, that's fun. Alright, so we'll get to deal with that when we come back and check out the next stream. You guys have a great Sunday. Maybe I'll see you later on my show.